Here, Jessie Irvine, she's one of the best thinkers in the game, makes so many balls at the kitchen line, and she has ridiculous power.
Side out.
Love the inside out volley as well. That's the tennis finesse that she has in her background. Started playing that tennis at age 10. Worked her way up in juniors.
Second serve.
Made it on the tour and then dealt with some injury issues. And now she's a pro, actively touring here in pickleball.
Side out.
Even has a milk billboard on the Dallas North Tollway here. So Jessie showing up everywhere here in town.
That is awesome.
So that's interesting there. You heard sorry from both Lea Jansen and Jessie Irvine. They just got to get used to whose ball is that? Is that Lea in front of her taking that before it gets to Jessie? Those little things matter. Another Perseus player here with Lea Jansen out there. And Selkirk tourney. So there's a Selkirk player playing very well, and Catherine Parenteau.
Players seem to love the Perseus.
Yeah.
Anna Bright, another player that uses it. Raving about it this week. Ben Johns.
0-1-1.
The paddle technology continues to evolve, and it's great to see. Just want it within the rules.
Lots of talk about that.
Yeah.
We won't exhaust you with it.
We won't even take it another step there as the ball bounced over. There's a good look at the Perseus from Yola. There's a good look at Lee Waters and Thena Truo coaching up the team in, would you say purple over there?
Lea Jansen countering and coming away with a huge point and a stare down.
Yeah, that's former partner against former partner there. So there's a little extra in that exchange between Lea and Catherine. And we got a scowl, we got a stare down, we heard some volume, and she loves that the return was missed after that too. And you know, that singles serve comes over to doubles here as well for Lea.
What a finish for Annalie Waters. Any pop-up chance she gets, it's a put away.
That's why it's my favorite. Such a great rally. Again, all of the ladies just tearing into that Onyx Dura Fast 40. Wow, the wind.
It's got to be more fun to play in, too. I mean, comparing the men's and women's game, the hands battles are more exciting.
1-2-2.
So fun.
Side out.
Yeah, and you can see I hopped out during the interviews and the wind is going literally across the net from the right side of the screen to the left. So you saw that Jessie Irvine return up in the air get taken away from Catherine. And so now even shots like that, you've got to have your feet ready to move maybe a little extra half a step.
Speeding it up to Annalie Waters. That's an interesting choice for Jessie Irvine.
Yeah, she tried to pull it through the middle, and she actually got a decent ball to Lea Jansen. And you can see Lea was off screen going, I had a chance at that. But again, it's knowing your partner's going to do that.
Second serve.
That's the challenge with that. Because if you're sitting in the middle, you actually end up getting a decent ball out of that one.
1-2-2.
Jessie is definitely looking up into the heavens to see what's coming. Hopefully no weather.
Side out.
This is a really nice start for Irvine and Jansen, though, just as they're a new partnership against an undefeated team.
Yeah, you
Second
mentioned their
serve.
last appearance in Atlanta. They fell to Maggie Brascia, who made it all the way to the
2-1-2.
almost gold medal match.
Lost one of the biggest heartbreakers of the year.
To Georgia Johnson and Vivian David, who is out this tournament with injury. We wish her well.
Side out.
Yeah, Viv is playing so well. Hated to hear that has a
1-2-1.
bit of a rib injury, so we hope she's back soon.
Emily Waters goes right, or at least aiming towards Jessie Irvine. No dice.
1-2-2. Point.
There was a little purpose in that swing, and you can see the umbrellas moving. I mean, this is now going to really take some mental fortitude to keep the ball in. Look at that takeoff.
Wow.
Point.
Yeah, it's bustling.
3-2-2.
You can see the towels courtside. They're blowing in the wind. That's how strong it is.
Point. 4-2-2. Side out.
Just wide there. There's a good look at a America windsock, and it is blowing.
Lea Jansen screaming straight ahead at the miss. As you mentioned, a bit of politics here behind the scenes.
Yep.
Always makes a more interesting matchup.
Yeah, and you've also got
3-4-1.
Jessie Irvine playing on the left here. This is a very versatile duo as well, so they are planning to play a lot this year, so that's going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Jessie Irvine finds the baseline, adds to the emotionality on the court.
And I think those two, when it is going to be positive, could be
4-4-1.
really good for keeping the energy up here. This is quite a start.
Oh, Catherine Parenteau answering back straight ahead.
4-4-2. Point.
Yeah, we never got to the fire in the men's matches, but we got to it quickly with the ladies.
I love it.
Yes, you're fine.
I love it too.
5-4-2. Side out.
And that bounce goes in favor of Catherine Parenteau. Irvine, I was just going to say, one of the best resetters in the game for women's, and especially with her finesse and her drops.
Yeah, just very
4-5-1.
particular. As you can see how every swing has a purpose. It's like that dink right there.
Point.
Got tied up there on the backhand.
Yes,
nice
sir.
attack from Parenteau.
5-5-1.
Saw Irvine pushing back off the line.
Second serve.
Parenteau looks to speed it up. Denied. Winner of this one on a championship
5-5-2.
Sunday, Emily Waters eyeing her third straight Triple Crown. She just has to win this one, and she will have a chance to do that on Sunday.
Point.
Tough feat in this heat, though.
No doubt. I mean, Ben Johns already has that opportunity. We'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. If it's anything like today, that will be, especially if one of those first matches goes 4 or 5 in doubles.
Side out.
You like it when both partners scream out. Like, okay, we're on the same page, good.
5-6-1. Second serve.
I mean, this wind is getting bonkers out there, you can tell, but I haven't seen the players complaining at all.
The bigger concern is the potential conditions that might be coming. Looks like there might be a pocket of rain in the area.
6-5-1.
Hopefully not. Asked Dave to put his weatherman hat on.
Yep, going to the Doppler. Hold on.
Second serve. Six, 5-2.
For Jessie Irvine.
I mean, she has one of the best ATPs in the sport, men or women, and that one required just a little flick of finesse. It never got to the ladies ready to defend it. This is a brilliant shot from Jessie Irvine.
Second serve.
Haley Waters comes right back. Takes any shot of momentum from Jessie Irvine.
Side out.
1 point game on championship court. The 1 seed with a chance to pull away here. Haley Waters eating up the pop-up chance on the Ernie from Lea Jansen.
And you will be set.
7-5-1.
Oh, what an angle from
stay
Jessie Irvine. Was it in? Tough to see.
I mean, and the wind is pulling it that way.
Nope.
Point.
The 1 seed pulling away.
8-5-2. Point.
Yeah, so coming out of the timeout has not slowed down the train.
9. 9-5-2.
What defense from Jessie Irvine. It wasn't enough, though. Parenteau and Waters now with a quick game point on their side. This one was neck and neck, and just like that, getting out of hand.
Side out.
And the fact that you're digging these balls out of your feet when the wind and you're laying it back in the kitchen, I mean, the absolute precision and adjusting, really impressive.
Second serve.
So there again is that middle ball where Jessie's just got to let that travel to Lea Jansen's paddle. That forehand in the middle is in perfect position to deal with that. Heard Jessie say, my bad.
Side out.
And when they're on odd, you will not see them switch out of this. The Jessie Irvine philosophy is don't get caught in a stack switch.
Second serve.
And why would that be?
She just doesn't want to give away. We've seen a lot of that. We see runs come from that where you get a short serve, you're flying over there. So she's like, well, I know this isn't exactly perfect what we want, but I'd much rather have this than just give it to them.
Side out.
1 hold, 1 to go. Game point, though, remains, nope, 2 holds.
Yep. 5-10-1.
Parenteau loads up. Too much power behind that hopeful volley. Lea Jansen
6-10-1.
pulls within 4. Oh!
Wow.
Had to be the wind that just yanked that out of the strike zone of Annalie Waters. Annalie Waters and Catherine Parenteau have never lost in their partnership. Lea Jansen was all over it. Guess what? 2-point game.
Big yell from Jessie Irvine. So I think the ability to feed off the emotion of each other. Look at that stare and intensity.
Jessie Irvine with a finishing touch.
Yeah, and we talk about the ladies who has that one-handed flick, and Jessie Irvine has one of the best. And
Irvine and Jansen to try and eclipse a win here in game 1 with no conditions and not nearly as hot this morning as it has been here in Texas. We're underway. Just long for Lea Jansen. Another chance for Irvine
9-10-2
to tie it up here. And they tie it up. Jessie Irvine, big in the middle. There's the patterning of not choosing not to unwind the stack there as well.
10-10-2. Side out.
so they got the critical first point, and they only got to the kitchen line 1 of the 3 times, but that one they were able to finish off. So it's going to take more than 11.
Second serve. 10-10-2.
Jessie Irvine coming up big again on the forehand side. Serve returns to Irvine and Jansen.
It's a huge hold. So now you got confidence. You've now been on the court for 2 minutes. You've felt the ball and the condition. So this is big for them to try and jump ahead here.
Second serve.
Annalie Waters will take a bounce off the net. Jansen with a chance to pull ahead here.
10-10-2. Side up.
Wow, you saw multiple new partner dynamic problems there with 2 balls in the middle. The first one, neither went for it. The second, both went for it, and that isn't necessarily good either, and they don't cash.
Second serve.
Ball is long. Both sides looking a little tight here to start. Understandably so. It's an awkward position to start in here in the final moments of the semifinal game number 1. Parenteau was all over it. That ball is long, though. A lucky bounce on the side of Irvine and Jansen.
10-10,
so
1.
Irvine will take us back. 2 chances on their side. The 4 seed takes the lead late in the opening game.
11-10, 1.
Trouble again down the middle for Irvine and Jansen.
And there was a ball just floating, just ready to be pounced on, but Irvine couldn't quite get to and didn't choose to go on the run. Second chance to take game 1 here.
And a crucial hold for the 1 seed, just barely hanging on to this opening game. Annalie Waters back to serve to Jansen.
10-11, 1.
Big swing for Irvine, out of bounds. And so we have another tie game here on championship court. Annalie Waters, big down the middle.
Huge, coming across the body of the player in front of her. This is their third.
Time in. 12-11, 1. Point game.
Long for Jansen. Get to Championship Sunday later on this afternoon.
Oh, same day ticket punching here.
Patient point for Annalie Waters, working both sides of the court, and she wants to win this thing efficiently because guess what? She's playing in women's singles and in mixed doubles in our nightcap action here on Championship Sunday.
Second serve.
Yeah, 4 o'clock Central on ESPN, and that seems like a long time from now. She's got a lot of pickleball in between, so she would love to do this in 2. Obviously, just winning is paramount, but this is a unique situation where it's already asking a lot to play 3 times, but it could be 4 for her. And unfortunately for Jansen and Irvine, just some loose errors. The errors at the end of game number 1 that we just saw, and then a couple of volleys go astray here. And now a return as well.
3-0-2. Side out.
This is the first of 2 semifinal matchups we have here this morning in women's doubles.
0-3-1.
What an angle from Annalie Waters.
And such a great take on the first ball. Protect your partner, jump in front, and then put it away with that beautiful angle. Really tough ball to redirect up over the higher part of the net down at her feet there for Annalie Waters. Nice location from Lea Jansen.
Side out.
Just half a fraction slow there for Jessie Irvine.
3-1-1. Second serve. 3-1-2.
Middle works again
Yeah.
for Annalie Waters.
We finally heard a yours there, so there was a little bit of communication, but
4-1-2.
hot start here, 4-1.
Side out.
Yeah.
1-4-1. Point.
No.
2-4-1. Second serve.
And Jessie had Annalie really diving into the middle there to protect, so the outside shoulder was there, just got a little too much of it.
Side out.
That's a great job by Annalie Waters. We talk about all the flash, but smart dinking there, down the middle, see if they can figure it out. Then got a ball she could really press Jessie Irvine with out wide. That was well done.
Scorpion attempt from Catherine Parenteau.
Just late getting the paddle in position there, and AL and Catherine seem to have gotten over the fact that they played in the women's semis, and Annalie won that one, so something they have to deal with as partners.
They're going to lose to anyone in women's singles. Yeah. Annalie is almost a given for anyone.
2-4-1.
Catherine's the only one that's gotten her this year one time.
Firefight in favor of Annalie Waters. They've been picking apart that middle. Parenteau and Waters. What adjustments should Jansen and Irvine make?
Yeah, if Leah is going to play the left side, and again, it'll matter on whether they're odd or even. But just whoever is their left side players just got to know and have that extra. I'm taking it, and I'm going to be aggressive, and I'm going to be the air traffic controller and talk if it's in the middle and you're not taking it.
Second serve.
Annalie went off speed there, and Jessie Irvine handled that well. Sometimes you'll pop that up because you expect more pace. It's a delicate little shot that doesn't get a lot of attention. That was nice by Jessie.
Lea Jansen all over the high middle ball that time. Jansen and Waters will meet again in the women's singles gold medal match.
2-4-1.
Loaded day for her as well to wake up early, play this one, and come back again for singles.
Second serve.
Again, a middle ball, just off balance. You know, the
2-4-2.
The rampage that Irvine and Jansen were on last night, too. You were like, wow, okay, it was 9-10-1, and they had won several points to get to that position. So they just got to forget all that and try and get that same energy back, though, here on Sunday morning. So there you hear Annalie Waters saying, I got it.
Point.
She's so effective, taking up so much court here in women's doubles. How much of that singles game
5-2-1.
feeds into that
Certainly
dominance?
Helps. Yeah, and it's the mentality too.
Second serve.
Sometimes you take one ball too many, though, as she cut in front of Catherine, got her out of one problem there, but
5-2-2.
just got to pick your spots.
Point. Timeout.
Again,
Receiving team.
oh,
6-2-2.
they're just eating the ball back. Get a good
Time in.
return. Make it hard for them to get to the
6-2-2.
kitchen.
Lea Jansen paints the sideline. It's a good way to come out of the timeout.
Yes, indeed.
2-6-1. Second serve.
Yeah, and that's just got to be made. You heard Irvine say make that. And
2-6-2.
they prefer Jessie on the left side here.
Side out.
Yeah, just a little frustrated there. Irvine missed two balls that are her bread and butter. That cut dink on the prior rally, and then that one-handed flick backhand can be lethal. You just don't want to keep feeding this top seed with errors that have you getting a chance to get a little closer.
Second serve.
Similar to the way Ben Johns and Colin Johns operate in men's doubles when it comes to Annalie Waters and
6-2-2.
whoever her partner is, Catherine Parenteau or Anna Bright, they force you to play a perfect game.
Side out.
They do, and when you get the ball right back, so that's a great response right there, but you have to chip away, at least get one here. And you see Jessie
2-6-1.
immediately jump to the right side of the court here, so the flexibility these two have is huge.
Lea Jansen, big again. That's the kind of response they need on their serve.
Yeah, got a little skitter off the net, which they will happily take. Their third was not good there, so they were scrapping, but they finally got up to the kitchen. Never really got set, but it didn't matter. There's another one in the middle.
Jessie Irvine, big down the middle, and some momentum brewing on the side of the 4 seed.
So that's the danger when Jessie is on the right side. That backhand
4-6-1.
attack is there if the ball doesn't get on the ground. So great job by Jessie of being on that kitchen line, reaching in.
Second serve.
Second serve, second chance to close the gap, down by 2 for Lea Jansen.
4-6-2.
Quick flick of the wrist and a forehand roll for Catherine Parenteau.
Middle, wide, pop it up. Lea didn't slide over. Obviously not expecting Jessie to keep it up in the air, but found that opening. So
6-4-1.
smart, get one though. So they got a good returns and put pressure.
Point.
Oh, just catches the baseline. Parenteau saying that's so good, and it was.
And Jessie shot her head up to the heavens like, oh, no way. Again, that's a ball through the middle. Different way to attack the middle than they have.
Second serve. Point. Eight, 4-2.
High formation. Seriously.
Oh, almost got it. Two incredibly talented singles players playing together. The I formation might work for them.
It might. And
You
Catherine,
take the kitchen, I'll take the baseline.
why not? It's the way tennis doubles kind of
4-8-1.
is. One up, one back sometimes.
Huge hold for Irvine and Jansen. They've got to chip away now or never. Leigh Waters speeds it up. Irvine all over it. They now trail by 3.
5-8-1.
Yeah, you know she's got the one-handed flick, but when she gets both hands on it, so much pace. Great job by Irvine there.
Second serve.
Leigh Waters causing the error.
Yeah, and Catherine left one up because there was some fancy footwork she needed,
5-8-2.
and that was an opportunity. It's those little moments where Irvine couldn't quite put Lea in a bad position there. Got to take advantage.
Wow, what angles on the dink, pulling both Parenteau and Waters off the line. That's an effective strategy for Irvine and Jansen.
Yeah, I like it. I like Jansen was very patient with a couple balls she could have attacked, and then she jumped the Ernie to fake it, got the ball in the middle, and Jessie Irvine with that patented inside-out winner.
Side out.
Thought it was long again, just grabbed the baseline. That was a crucial hold for Waters and Parenteau.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the weather yet, but the ball's still playing slower, even though it will get hotter throughout the day.
What an angle, Leigh Waters, that's the pressure she can put on you when she's commanding the kitchen.
Receiving team, 9-6-1.
Yeah, I like when a swift decision was made, so these ladies didn't just have to hang out for 90 minutes or so.
And they were on board
yes,
with the morning start.
Everybody was.
Go home, get some sleep, instead of waiting around, hoping the wind dies down. What, I was gonna say to the body, that was such a sneak attack from Leigh Waters, just long though.
They've let 3 balls go. One of them finally did go the distance, just out from the two-hander.
Side out.
Okay, crucial holds for Irvine and Jansen. Not a lot of time left for them to come back in this match, but Irvine is up for the task here as the first server. Just wide for Waters. 2-point game on championship court.
Yeah, they were down 10-5 yesterday, so they certainly have that in their memory bank.
Second serve. Seven, 9-2. Side out.
So a missed transition volley and then a short return. That's exactly how they came back yesterday. Michelle got that short return, wrecked it, kept the pace, kept ahead in the rally. Now you see Anna-Lee saying, I'd like to play on the right side in front of Jessie.
Point.
Just long for Jansen. She can't believe it. Match point now on the side of the 1 seed. Catherine Parenteau, Anna-Lee Waters with a chance to play later on this afternoon for the gold medal match.
Point game,
and they'll do it. Parenteau and Waters